News in detail. As the 2021 presidential election draws nearer, the Gambia Police Force has cautioned the public on the need for tranquility in the conduct of political engagements. The police reaffirmed its resolve to counter any fomentation of chaos into the peaceful status of the Smiling Coast. Minta Jallo has the rest of that in this report.
It is no news when the call for maintenance of peace is made in the Gambia. It is a place well entangled and recognized for its tranquility, hence the Smiling Coast of Africa. Hardly a detail needed to explain the negative side of electoral violence, for it does not only pose danger for voters. Particularly, violent elections have the potential to roll back the entire foundation of development, and when public view elections as synonymous to violence, their participation in such democratic dispensations would seriously be compromised. The Public Relations Officer of the Gambia Police Force, Superintendent Lamin Jai, warned that individuals who might want to cause commotion during campaign and election periods must rethink, given the non-negotiable nature of law enforcement. The police maintain the advocacy that democracy presents rights, at the same time responsibility for every citizen and everyone living in the country.
Gambia Police Force, we have intelligence departments that are equally monitoring these trends, and so wherever we feel individuals are threatening the peace of the country, we will not look at that, we will not see that happening. We will ensure that appropriate measures are taken against those individuals. We are not against any individual going about with your politics and your ideology and propagating your political philosophy or ideology or your manifesto or whatever is involved in the politics. But whoever is going to threaten the peace of the country will ensure that appropriate actions are taken against those people.
The police PRO went on to advise the public to be cautious on how they go about supporting political parties and their electoral engagements.
And so we are reiterating the calls to tell people that politics and election does not call for violence, does not call for intimidation or harassment of any individual. And so therefore people must ensure that they go about with their political activities within the parameters of peace and tranquility.
Since the end of British colonial rule, the Gambia has enjoyed relative political stability, with the exception of a brief period of military rule in 1994. Although a lot of political wars have recently been ongoing, mainly on social media platforms. For iAfrica News, Binta Jallo.